So starting the test drive in this BMW M5, it has so much power. You can just tell whenever this thing pulls out the lot and it revs hot, but barely giving it any throttle. It's just pulling. And what I love about the M5, this one in particular, is you have the luxury aspect of having heated, cooled seats, dual zone automatic climate control, massage seats, sunroof, nav, heads-up display. But don't forget, you have a twin turbocharged V8 at your disposal as well, with one of the most advanced drive systems that I've ever seen on a car. BMW just does their thing when it comes to that. But it's a beast. And I'm not going to use the paddle shifters because I just want to see what the computer does, how the car is tuned, all that. And we're going to get to do it from a stop, so this will be exciting. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh man, I could drive this all day. But just a phenomenal car, an absolutely phenomenal car when it comes to performance. And we have the adaptive cruise on now. I'm gonna adjust the gap back, lane keeping system. Now I want to give a huge thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro once again for allowing me to review this car today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that third link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever pre-owned vehicle you might be interested in. Ride quality is pretty good. I mean, this thing almost has 70,000 miles on it. It's driving really good to have these 20-inch wheels on here. This is still a pretty low slung car, so it doesn't ride like a Benz, but it feels good, it drives great. The ride control is phenomenal. You can kind of feel the car in the seat a tad, in the steering wheel a little bit, but I mean, it's what you expect and that's what you want from a sports car like this. It's just borderline supercar performance, and it's just an incredible driving experience. And something else is kind of slept on with these cars is they're relatively reliable, specifically the newer BMWs, where 70,000 miles is not crazy for these, because I've seen some with 150, 160 on them, you know? So, yeah, it's at $49,000, not bad at all. But I mean, just the luxury aspect as well, having the heated, cooled seats, massage function, that's all fantastic. The tech in here is great, the amenities in here are great, but I mean, the performance trumps all of that by a mile. I mean, I had my tag in that windshield, which I knew it was gonna do that. I didn't know it, but I figured it would do it. But when I punched it, oh my gosh, just incredible. And then even in the efficient drive mode now, it takes a while for the turbo to spool up, but once they do, you can feel that pull as well. And it's just it's just a phenomenal driving car. And I mean, the fuel economy on these isn't fantastic, but not awful. I mean, it'd be a decent daily driver. I feel like that's what was done to get this kind of mileage on this car in this number of years. Even though 2019, you know, it feels like yesterday, but that was 7-8 years ago. But yeah, I mean, I really like the car. Really, really like it. I've driven a couple of the newer, the 25 body styles where they're plug-in hybrids, and I mean, those are just crazy quick. It's not as visceral feeling. I think those are a bit heavier because of the battery technology, but I still am impressed with those cars for different reasons. These, before they went with the hybrid technology, the plug-in technology, they're nasty. They're twin turbo, V8 engines. It's just that simple. There's not a lot, I mean, there's a lot going on, but not as much as you have with a plug-in hybrid powertrain and 6-8 drive modes. But I mean, this right here, man, is just, it's a monster of a car. Even in 2026, 2027, where we're getting supercars coming out of EVs and so on and so forth, this is still a monster, and it'll smoke pretty much anybody else out there for the most part. And you'll still do that in style. So all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2019 BMW M5.